Okay, so today we're going to be doing simple probabilities complements. The probability is the chances of an event happening and is expressed as a number between 0 and 1. Label the terms on the number line: unlikely, equally likely, impossible, certain, and likely. When you have a 0 chance, it means you have impossible. If it's between 0 and a half, it means it's unlikely. If you have a half of a chance, it's equally likely. And if it's between a half and a 1, it's likely. And if it's a 1, you're 100% certain it's going to happen. Now, a lot of times you won't have to use these words to describe it. You'll actually find the probability. So we're going to skip this slide, and we're going to go on to what simple probability is. Simple probability is a ratio that is asked of the outcomes, basically what you're looking for, to the total number. The complement is the probability of the event not occurring, and the probability of the event in its complement has a sum of 1. Basically, if you find the probability and then find the complement and add them together, it should equal 1. So what's the probability of choosing a marble with stripes? So first thing you know is you need to know the total. Well, there's a total of 5 marbles. There's only 1 marble with stripes, so you have a probability of 1 out of 5. So now it's asking for the probability of not diamonds. So that tick mark means not. So how many of them are not diamonds? Well, I have 2 of them that are. So it means that 3 of them out of 5 are not diamonds. So you have a 3/5 chance. What's the probability of spinning a W? Well, I have a total of 7 sections, and only 1 of them is a W, so it'd be 1 out of 7. This is asking for not a vowel. Well, I have 2 vowels out of 7, so it means that 5 letters are not vowels, so we have a 5 out of 7 chance. 9. A standard number cube is rolled. What's the probability of rolling a 6? Well, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I have a 1/6 chance of getting the number 6 on the dice, and I have a 1/6 chance of getting a number 5 on the dice because there's only 1 5. But I have a 3 out of 6 chance of getting an odd number because I have 1, 2, 3 odds, which is 1/2. Number 10, a laundry basket has 24 socks in it. 6 were navy, 10 were black, and the remaining were white. What's the probability of drawing a blank? Well, so I have a total of 24. I have 10 black, so I have a 10 out of 24 chance, which simplifies down to 5/12. And I have a white sock, but it doesn't tell me. So I have to subtract it, and I get 8. So I get 8/24, which is be 4/12, which is also 1/3. Then I have 6 navy, so it'd be 6 out of 24, which is 1/4. Number 11, the spinner below is spun. What's the probability of spinning not a 6? Well, there's only one number that is 6, so that means 6 out of 7 numbers are not 6s. Probably getting a 3 or 4, well, there's 1 4, and there's 1 3. So that means it's 2 out of 7. Probability of an odd number, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 odd. So it'd be 4 out of 7. The letters in the word soccer are put in the bag and drawn randomly. What's the probability of choosing? So you have a total of 6 letters. A vowel is A-E-I-O-U. So I have 2 vowels, O and an E. So it'd be 2 out of 6, which equals 1/3. A consonant is everything but a vowel. So it's asking for like the complement. Well, the complement would just be 4 out of 6, which is 2/3. The letter C would be 2/6, because there's 2 C's out of 6 letters, which is 1/3. 13. At a pediatrician's office, patients are able to draw a toy from the toy bin. The toy bin has 12 puzzles, 16 boxes of crayons, and 2 bouncy balls. There's a total of 30 toys. Anything but a bouncy ball. Well, if there's 2 bouncy balls, that means 28 out of 30 are not. And you can simplify that down to 14 out of 15. A box of crayons? Well, there's 16 boxes out of 30, which would equal 8/15. And a puzzle would be 12 out of 30, which would be 2/5. 14. In the movie theater, there are 7 action movies, 5 comedies, and 3 dramas. So there are a total of 15 movies. Drama, there's 3 dramas. So it'd be 3 out of 15, which is 1/5. Anything but a comedy? Well, there's 5 comedies. So it means that 10 of them are not a comedy. So it'd be 10 out of 15, which is 2/3. And an action would be 7 out of 15. And you can't simplify that because 7's prime. Last one. Students are standing in line for lunch that were surveyed for their favorite meal. The results are shown below. Pick out the following true statement. A. The student's favorite meal is half as likely to be pizza than spaghetti. That's false. Pizza is way bigger than spaghetti. B. The student's favorite meal is more likely to be fajitas than pizza. No. Again, pizza is a bigger one. C. The student's favorite meal is twice as likely to be spaghetti than pizza. That's false, because that means if I multiply the pizza by 2, that should give me spaghetti. Nowhere close. D. The student's favorite meal is twice as likely to be fajitas than spaghetti. That's true, because if I take spaghetti and multiply by 2, I get 16, which equals fajitas. So this was a quick rendition of simple probability. And again, it's called simple for a reason. Find your total and put the amount you're looking for on top.